This is the Dragon Touch A93 9-inch tablet. Uh, I had a K7 and I really liked it a lot from Dragon Touch as a budget tablet, and my wife liked it a lot too, so she took it away from me. So I got this uh, 9-inch version for me, uh, and like the 7-inch K7, this is a pretty good budget level tablet for what you pay for it. For 75 bucks, it's pretty decent. Uh, in the box, you get the tablet itself, an AC adapter, a mini USB to USB cable. This tablet has the latest Android quad-core CPU with 1.2 gigahertz, the 9-inch touchscreen, of course. That's 1024 by 600. Not true, not HD, but I mean the screen was pretty good, pretty bright, clear. Uh, for a budget level tablet, I was actually surprised. 8 gigabyte of storage, 512 megs of RAM, 2 megapixel front and rear camera, and wireless. Unfortunately, like most of Tablet Express's budget level tablets, this doesn't include Bluetooth. Um, and again, you are getting a budget level tablet, so you're not going to get the latest and greatest specs like you would on the more expensive tablets. But for a budget tablet, this is a pretty good little tablet. Uh, for me, basic web surfing, email, and messing around on the internet, that kind of stuff, it works just fine. Playing videos, playing some music, even some games, maybe not high-end games, but some games. Although I'm not a big game player, so that's not a big deal for me. This works just fine. This tablet is not very heavy, weighs maybe a pound. It's a little thicker than probably your higher end tablets, but not too bad. I mean, works for me. Here you have, bring that over here. Let's see if you can see the buttons. Yeah, the power buttons and the volume button, and let me get that in camera again. The power button, the volume buttons, and the where you charge the device along with the micro USB. Show you the camera here. Let's see if I can get that on screen. There's the rear camera, and there's the front camera. So I mean, pretty decent tablet. Like all the Tablet Express tablets, you have to charge these for the first couple times you use them, up to 10 hours. And it does take quite a bit longer than probably the newer tablets to charge up. But again, it's a budget level tablet, so keep that in mind. Setup's pretty easy. I didn't have any issue with any of these tablets setting them up. Again, it doesn't have Bluetooth, unfortunately. I wish it did. It comes with a little bit of bloatware. This one had Mobile Genie like all the Tablet Express ones do, which is an app store. I disabled that because I'd rather go with the Google Play Store. But, doesn't have that much bloatware, no more than any of the name brand tablets. I put in a 8 gig SD card. Let me see if I can show you that. The SD card fits right there underneath the volume button. And for most of these tablets, these budget tablets, I recommend adding at least 8 gig. It's capable of more, or you're going to find you're going to have limited space for your apps and games and video and music that you want to put on here. Videos work fine. The screen was actually better than I expected as far as the resolution. Again, not HD quality by any means, but still pretty good. And the sound on this was better than the K7. I mean, again, you're not going to get Bose level quality with this budget level tablet, but the sound was decent for what it was. And the cameras take decent pictures. Again, 2 megapixels, not as high end as the more expensive tablets. The one strange thing I found on this tablet was there were 2 accidental photos. I assume at the offices of Tablet Express, maybe they were checking the tablet. So I got a picture of somebody's hair and somebody's shoe. And I actually figured out kind of why that occurred because I did it myself. is when you unlock this tablet, it gives you the option to go direct to camera or to unlock. And if you're too quick in the swipe, you go direct to camera and you end up snapping a picture of yourself. So once I learned to mind my swipe, so to speak, I didn't have that issue anymore. But for a budget level tablet, this does everything I need it to do. I don't need anything particularly high end anyway. It's fairly speedy. It's a great tablet for me to use on trips. Again, I do wish it had Bluetooth. It's the one thing I'm knocking it off a little bit for. But I'm happy with it overall, and I give it 4.5 stars.